Runs deep, the highway shines. I follow ghosts between the lines. The years moved on, the towns grew strange, but in my heart you never changed. I tried to run, I try to choose. This is the last road back to you, the final mile I must get through. Through every storm, through every scar, I still remember where you are. This is the last road back to you, back to the love we always knew. If one old light still burns tonight, I'll follow it with all my life. The radio plays soft and low, a song that only we would know. kitchen wall. Though nothing else has changed since you left, I used to fill these rooms with conversation. Now I can hear the thoughts inside my head. I never knew how loud an empty room could be, until the silence showed me what I refused to see. There's a sound in empty rooms, a melody without a name. It carries all the moments we can never live again. There's a sound in empty rooms, but tonight it doesn't hurt. I'm finally hearing clearly what the silence had to teach me first. I found the chair you always used to sit in, still facing toward the garden by the door. I almost reached to pull it from the table, then realized I didn't need to anymore. Palm muted guitar moves beneath the heartbeat. Warm bass follows every measured step. The drums arrive like footsteps in the hallway, as if the house itself is breathing yet. Some spaces stay behind us, some memories lose their weight, and what once felt like an ending can become another I won't fill these walls with ghosts of yesterday. I won't turn every shadow into regret. There is beauty in the things that disappear, because they leave us room for something else. So I'll open every window to the evening, let the colder air move through the place. Tomorrow I may paint these walls a different color, and finally recognize stood the night you left without a final word. The hallway light was falling on the floor while I stood listening for footsteps that never returned. I thought the silence meant that love was gone. I thought the emptiness would last forever. But time has a strange way of changing pain until the wound becomes a distant weather. I don't blame you for the years that passed. I don't blame myself for holding on. Somewhere between the truth and memory, I learned that both of us had moved along. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, the way you disappeared beneath the streetlight. I wanted one more chance to change the ending, but some stories finish without explaining. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, but it doesn't have the power it had that night. Your shadow is becoming something smaller as I learn to see my life a little farther. I found an old coat hanging by the stairs. The pocket held a ticket from that year. For just a second everything came back, then vanished when I realized you weren't here. Palm muted guitar pulses underneath, while distant cymbals slowly fill the room. The melody begins to climb again, like sunlight breaking through the afternoon. There are things I cannot take back. There are words I wish I'd never said, but regret is not a place to live, and I won't build my future there instead. If I could speak to who I was before, I'd tell her not to fear the empty space. A heart can lose the person that it loves and still discover strength inside the break. So let the final memory remain. I don't need to tell the photograph apart. Some people leave a mark upon your life without remaining inside your heart. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, the way it disappeared beneath the streetlight. I wanted one more chance to change the ending, trembling in the rain. A fishing boat was drifting past the pier. I stood beneath the shelter of an old cafe and listened to the weather drawing near. There was a time I'd run from nights like this, afraid of every thought the darkness brought. Tonight I let the rainfall fill the silence and found a little peace inside the storm. I don't need to fight the feeling, I don't need to make it disappear. Some things become much easier when you finally let them near. When the rain finds a sea, it doesn't ask where it should go. It simply falls into the water and becomes part of the flow. Maybe I can do the same, let the current carry me without holding every memory that was never meant to stay with me. The clouds were breaking slowly toward the west. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the groove. Warm bass followed gently through the rhythm, while the drums gave motion streets grow still, but every shadow knows you will return somehow through wind and rain, and bring the fire back again. I tried to leave, I tried to mend. When our shadows meet again, past the distance, past the pain, every road we left behind will bring your heart back into mine. When our shadows meet again, we won't lose the light again. Though the years have changed the view, I'll still be waiting there for you. The morning breaks across the line, but one old memory still feels like mine. I hear your voice inside the air, like all these years you waited there. I tried to hide what never city sleeps, the road runs cold. I carry words I never told. The years went by, the signs all changed, but in my heart you stay the same. I tried to leave, I tried to move on. If the night calls your name, will you answer through the rain? Will you follow one last light back into my arms tonight? If the night calls your name, will you still remember mine? Though the years pulled us away, love can lead us back someday. The radio plays soft and low, a song we loved so long ago. I close my eyes, the past returns, and in the dark, the old flame burns. I try to hide what stayed alive. If the night calls your name, will you answer through the rain? Will you follow one last light back into my arms tonight? If the night calls your name, will you still remember mine? Though the years pull us away, love can lead us back someday. Maybe time can close the door, maybe pride can make us fall. But if your heart still hears this song, we have not lost it If the night calls your name, will you answer through the rain? Will you follow one last light back into my arms tonight? If the night calls your name, will you still remember mine? Though the years pulled us away, love can lead us back someday. The night runs deep, the road runs cold. but one old memory still won't grow old. I hear your voice inside the rain, like every mile repeats your name. I try to leave, I try to change, but the flame won't let me go. It still burns beneath the snow, through the silence, through the years, through the distance, through the tears. No, the flame won't let me go. It still shines on every road, even when the night moves slow. The flame won't let me go. The town has changed, the signs are gone, but in my heart the light lives on. I found your note inside my coat, one faded line was all you wrote. I tried to hide what stayed inside, but the flame won't let me go. It still burns beneath feels cold. I hear the words we never told. The years moved fast, the light grew low, but one last flame still will not go. I tried to leave, I tried to move on before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels home, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still alive. The rain comes down across the street. I feel your shadow next to me. The radio plays our old line, and for one breath your hand finds mine. I try to hide what stayed inside before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels whole, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still alive. Maybe time can break the road, maybe pride can close the door, but one flame can cross the years and bring us back once before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels home, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still The room is cold, the lights burn low. I hear the words you couldn't show. The years rolled on, the nights you still belong. I tried to leave, I tried to forget. When the silence breaks, will you call my name? Will the old fire rise from the ashes again? When the silence breaks, will your heart still know there was one love here that never let you go? It's every pain. I hear our song come back again. The road outside still shines with blue, and every mile still points to you. I tried to hide what never left. When the silence breaks, will you call my name? Will the old fire rise from the ashes again? When the silence breaks, will your heart still know there was one love here that never let you go? Maybe time can close the door, maybe pride can make us wait, but one truth can cross the years before it gets too late. When the silence breaks, will you call my name? Will the old fire rise from the ashes again? When the silence breaks, will your heart still know there was one love here that never let you go? The sunset burns across the lane. I hear you laugh inside the rain. The years went by, the world moved on, but every night plays our song. I try to change, I try to stay strong. I'm still chasing yesterday, still running where our shadows play. Through every turn, through every mile, I still remember your old smile. I'm still chasing yesterday, still holding words I couldn't say. Though time has carried you away, my heart still lives in yesterday. The morning light falls through the glass, but every road still holds the past. I found your name inside a book, one faded page was all it took. I try to hide what stayed so strong. I'm still chasing yesterday, still running where our shadows played. Through every turn, through every mile, I still remember your old smile. I'm still chasing yesterday, still holding words I couldn't say. Though time has carried you away, my heart still lives in yesterday. Maybe time can change the view, maybe dreams can lose their way, but one old love can cross the years and find us both someday. I'm still chasing yesterday, still running where our shadows played. Through every turn, through every mile, I still remember your old smile. I'm still chasing yesterday, still holding words I couldn't say. Though time has carried you away, my heart still lives in yesterday. The night comes down streets turn cold, I hear a voice from days of old. The years move fast, the signs all changed, but one deep feeling still remains. I try to run, I try to let go. When the old fire calls, I still answer through it all. Through every scar, through every mile, it brings me back to your old smile. When the old fire calls, I can feel the distance fall. Though time has taken us apart, it still knows the road into my heart. The radio plays low tonight, a song we knew in younger light. I close my eyes, the past returns, and in the dark, the old flame burns. I try to hide what stayed alive. When the old fire calls, I still answer through it all. Through every scar, through every mile, it brings me back to your old smile. When the old fire calls, I can feel the distance fall. Though time has taken us apart, it still knows the road into my heart. Maybe time can change the view, maybe pride can close the door. But if one flame still calls my name, I will follow it once When the old fire calls, I still answer through it all. Through every scar, through every mile, it brings me back to your old smile. When the old fire calls, I can feel the distance fall. Though time has taken us apart, it still knows the road into my heart. nation sleeps beneath the rain. I watch the tracks and wait again. The clock moves slow, the lights burn low, but part of me still won't let go. Every distant sound turns my heart around. I'm still waiting at the line for the love we left behind, for the moment you return to the fire that still burns. I'm still waiting at the line through the years and changing signs, though the world keeps moving on. Part of me still holds on. When morning comes, the platform clears, but your goodbye still fills my ears. I kept the words I meant to say, like one last train that lost its way. Every distant sound turns my heart around. I'm still waiting at the line for the love we left behind, for the moment you return to the fire that still burns. I'm still waiting at the line through the years and changing signs, though the world keeps moving on. Part of me still holds on. Maybe hope is all I need. Maybe time will turn around. If your heart still knows the way, you will find me here somehow. I'm still waiting at the line for the love we left behind, for the moment you return to the fire that still burns. I'm still waiting at the line through the years and changing signs, though the world keeps moving on. Part of me still holds on.